today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. On 1st and 10, Wills. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Touchdown! Paris Campbell, 54 yards. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener.
All right, give him 6 on that one. Touchdown pass, and his first one as the acknowledged starter. We all know the effort he put into all of this, the patience he had waiting around for his spot. Now he's taking that opportunity, throwing his first touchdown pass of the season, and he hopes that's the first of many, many more.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Wills. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wills. Catch made here by Campbell. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have taken the lead.
That's the kind of throw that they're looking for right there, and that's a big reason why the management, the general manager, the head coach, they all believed in this guy going into the offseason.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. To throw from his end zone. Wills out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
Well, you certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. But that's really been it at this point, a very small sample size. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, thrown another 4 scores on the ground. It's certainly a limited body of work. But now, for at least one season, he's the man here. And it's the opportunity he's been waiting for.
You know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how his experience backing up Derek Carr for the last 4 years put him in the position he's in now as a starter.
He sure did, because he went on and on about how Derek Carr is the definition of a true professional, and how despite year in and year out noise surrounding Derek Carr about whether he was a Super Bowl caliber starting quarterback or not, Carr never wavered, showed up at work, tried to unite the team, make everyone better, make himself better, and he said he wanted to be that same kind of presence now that he's a QB1.
Back to throw again. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll look to throw again. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19. 23 yards the pickup there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good throw right there. This is a big game for this man at quarterback. He's a QB1 to start the year for the first time in his career. And he's determined not to let this opportunity get away from him.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Taylor. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. To throw on 2nd down. Wills got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Colts go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together. So
out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Wills. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Wills. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Wills under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. This secondary has been... We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? throwing on first down. Wills. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. We talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the Week 1 starter?
Partner, you bring up the challenges. Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen that he has a flair for the big moments. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side, getting to know the playbook, understanding his teammates, relating to them. Can he also make the most of his talents as the guy?
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half. The final shot before break. Wills looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Wills going for the deep ball. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Wills. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams,
touchdown Colts! Mo Alley Cox, 30 yards. And the Colts have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. Really solid effort for him. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Looking to throw. Wills. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want...
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has been on his A game. Throwing to start the drive. Wills. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Campbell making the catch. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing on first down. Wills. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The 40. 20. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. This crowd was on him pretty good after he threw the pick six a moment ago. And I don't think they're going to be any... Throwing after the interception. Wills over the middle. That's caught by QT. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10. Wills. He finds his man. Complete. That's Campbell. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wills. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 19. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Wills escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking to throw. Wills. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw on 2nd down. Wills to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Pass there over the middle to start things out. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
You know Carter Landry is on the sideline smiling after that one. Remember, the former tight end joined Manny Kahue's offensive staff this spring, and he has been a big advocate of getting the tight ends involved in the passing game.
Yeah, we remember him as a solid tight end in this league for a number of years, and while his playing days just ended, he jumps right into the coaching ranks. And I think he's a great fit and a great get for this offensive staff. With his knowledge and experience, I think he can move up quickly over the next few years. Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get him the completion.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Indy. 46 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get...
And the Colts coming out now.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to...
On first down, Wills looking for Campbell downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
To throw on 3rd down, Wills. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on. And the Colts getting ready to go. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could. Throwing on first down. Wills finding Pittman. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, Wills.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Wills. That ball caught by Campbell.
Oh, and he'll be tackled and covered up inbounds. They get another first, but they're working with no timeouts.
Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can start. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game on deep.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wills. Oh, and it's intercepted.
And the Texans are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Both offenses sputtering a little bit here in overtime, Charles. But give credit to the defenses and certainly credit to them.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wills.
Throw left side taken in by Pittman.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road,